Welcome to my channel, guys. Welcome to Anthony's TV. Today, I want to talk to you on a Jamaican teacher whose name is Colleen Cameron Howell, who hails from the parish of St. Anne, Jamaica. You know, Colleen was awarded um, an exceptional job as a school teacher, right? And there she performed so well that she decided to migrate. However, prior to the migration, Colleen received several awards, and those awards include the Jamaica Teaching Council Excellent Teacher Award, very important, in 2020, and Certificate of Excellence in Teaching in 2020 as well. This girl was aiming for the skies. Among other, while at Grants Mountain Primary School in St. Anne, where she taught for 18 years. So she was a teacher in Jamaica at that primary school where she taught for 18 years. And she has acquired all those things. Then, for the memorable award to date, which I'm going to be telling you about, is it was done in it. She got it some time ago, a few weeks ago, and she was named teacher of the teacher of the teacher of the year. Can you imagine? It's not an easy job to teach, children. You want them to learn. You have to use all strategies to bring them to the level. Some are reluctant, some are not so fast, and when they realize that you are pulling them up and you're seeing the growth, it makes you as a teacher feel so proud and happy to see the growth. However, this teacher of the year, she taught at Red Oak Sturgeon Elementary School, right? And while she was there, she was teaching reading and Virginia, right? And she was in the state of, she was in Virginia studies. She was in the state of Virginia in the USA, right? She was somebody who was very lively, and she was a very practical person. She had an idea she was gonna be awarded. You see that idea, because she must have seen some things with certain people's behavior, but nobody said anything to her, and that's what makes it so super interesting, right? She was in her classroom when she saw the superintendent for the county, the principal of the school, and some other board members enter the classroom with roses and so on. Now, as a teacher in a classroom, and you saw those persons coming in, you're going to take a sigh of deep breath as to say, what could be going on? But having seen them with the roses, you still have to wonder, because you cannot say, oh, it's something good that you have done, because nobody had said anything to her, right? So she had a curious look. Then she said, she went to the cafeteria with them, and the children now all stood up and applauded her. Isn't that sweet? And with all of that, nothing was said, right? Until they gave her the roses, and a certificate. And she said she had tear-filled eyes. So she said she was blinded by her tears. She could not, see properly because she's there in person. But she was so happy. She was so excited. She became so emotional. I can imagine some streak of tears came down. Because when you're happy, your eyes are welled up with tears, and you try to keep it back. And your throat is like it's trying to choke you, but you're trying to be the best. You're trying to say, what is going on? What are they trying to tell me? Right? And she carried on. She has been at this school since 2021, and now we're just in 2025. So she's not even completed 4 years, good as it, right? And she was on an educational international program. Very important, right? Where she was awarded for her unwavering commitment. And then she also has a passion and dedication for being with students to help them to see them move on, right? So according to the certificate she got, it was presented to her by the school board. They were so pleased with her performance. I can imagine they would have wanted to keep her, because we never have a good teacher, don't want them to go, but because it's a special program. And something tells me that they may just want her to come back to the school, or maybe it's a program that is going to be continuing. But you never know, because some doors are open for us, which we didn't even imagine, right? However, she currently teaches reading and Virginia studies to fourth grade students. Receiving the award has caused her to become more dedicated to her job because she's able to help persons more as she go along. And she also thinks that being in a foreign country and coming from such a rural part of Jamaica, she's learning and she's imparting and she's getting the results of the applications she's putting out to them, right? And because of that, the children loved her. And she herself likes teaching. Now, if you're in a job that you don't like, you're not going to perform very well because you don't like the job, but you're just trying to pass it on. And then at the time, nobody's going to really learn. They're not going to really learn because sometimes your feelings and emotions comes out in your speech, right? But because she likes the job so well, she just keep putting in. And she went to Money College and Brownstone High, and she wants to congratulate her. She thanked the teacher who taught her at Brownstone High because they were both from the same community, and more than likely that teacher could have seen a quality in her and build on it, and because they're from the same community, it pulls her along like how we should always be pulling people up, lifting them up. Maybe she's from a poor family, but she has ability and she pushes it out, right? She earned her bachelor's degree at this in primary education as well, and she has a relationship that she made with the colleagues at Grand Spend Mountain Primary rather. She meant she did not stay up in the United States and become selfish. She made contacts with them. Maybe she shares her ideas and they give her ideas and she builds on it. But that's how a culture thing does, you take and you share and you transfer. And she also, because she has a passion for teaching, she tried to make sure that everything was in order, right? And because she loves children and she likes to see the good scores that they get, moving from stage to stage, she look and the countenance that those children have shared while they were progressing. And I can also imagine those parents for those children would have been very happy to see their children being moved up from a level, moved from a low level to a high level, right? And then her stint at Red Oak Sturgeon Elementary allows her to be grateful for the experience, and her time will be expired in 2026. So she has another year to complete her program there. I can imagine how much she's trying to grasp and to make note of. So when she comes, she can impart it to the overall education system in Jamaica so other children can learn, right? And as you said, her plans when she returned home is to share what she has garnered because she wants to build Jamaica, right? Make it a place to live, to work, and allow Jamaica to be a part of what? A place to live and realize she wants to be a contributor towards Vision 2030. She wants to make it a reality. She wants to be a part of it. Can you imagine? She's so dedicated to her country that even when she goes to a foreign country to do an international program, she's there putting out her best so she can be awarded. And then in time, she returns when the time comes. She's not going to run away. No, she's going to return. And then she's going to deliver. And I can see the Jamaican teachers ready to absorb right? And I wish they would have more programs where these teachers could go into other schools. So we have a wide amount of teachers coming, and teachers from here to in the States could go to Jamaica and share their culture and adopt and see. So it is a good thing. I'm so happy for her. And I believe with good health, she's going to strike a good goal for Jamaica. And she's going to strike a good goal for the school that she was at, Sturgeon Elementary. Guys, education is key. Education is success. Let us build an education. Let us help to lift others. Some started very low, economic reason, and academically they were not inclined. They didn't have anybody to push them. When we see somebody who have ability, even if you don't see the ability, encourage them and motivate them. And then you're going to see the light start to shine. Build them up, man. Lift them up. Because what? In later years, they're going to thank you for it. Because now, when she looks back, she thanked her high school teacher. She thanked the college that she went to. Now, as she helped those children, some may not, but majority are going to remember her because of her kind ways of delivering her lessons. There goes a happy teacher. There goes happy children. Guys, remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and set up your notification bell. So when I set another video, you're the first one to get it. Thanks to all those who subscribe. I'm happy and I'm thankful. And when I go my live, you will know. Thank you guys. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for your love. And until this end, mwah.